Good afternoon from the 7 Newsroom. I'm Jacqueline Felgate.
Over the regions in the very far south.
But while some first home buyers are locked out of the market.
Well, you're the head of the
Cricket World Cup.
Cricket World Cup. That's an important position.
Magnificent scene out there.
Kayakers, swimmers, we've even had a shag on the rocks. The shag, the bird, on the rocks. Nothing to do with me and Michael, just the bird out there. Look, there it is. Look, who's my point? Gosh, it's way too early for that kind of carry on.
Thank you for your time. That is the Labour leader, David Shearer.
We're going to have a look at this developing story.
Oh, beg your pardon. We were talking to him about David Shearer, and I just called him David Shearer. My apologies, Mr Cunliffe. That is the Labour leader, David Cunliffe.
Write it off as an April Fool thing, as fast as you can.
Do you have a plan if Don Brash tries to roll you as leader?
Roll me over, physically.
I meant metaphorically, but physically, sure.
No, look, you can't plan for everything. I'll just play that by ear if it happens.
I would be screaming anyway.
Yeah.
Myself.
I believe that. Susie's a screamer. She'd definitely be into that.
Thanks, Sam.
Tomorrow, rain for Gisborne and the Hawke's Bay. Drizzle. Whoa! That was right in my ear. Rain for Gisborne and Hawke's Bay on Sunday. Similar kind of story. That front pushes in.
Now, experts are recommending to get out of the country because artificial light will cause. The artificial light will cause.
Okay.
Back to you, Sasha.
The teams have each played each other 3 times in World T20 tournaments.
For music that helps you get bow chicka wow wow, try Valentine's Day Music Radio.
I've absolutely no idea what's gone on there. I will wait instruction from Carl. I will shuffle my papers. I will look like I know what's going on, and I've just got on my earpiece the excellent word that we are ready to return to that story. Here it goes. Thank you, Carl.
Sorry, let's see if Fred might be having a little bit trouble hearing us. Let me try that again. Fred, if you're with us, I'm just wondering, no, he's not hearing us, I think.
Patrick. Patrick, can you hear me?
She even set down some tough rules, managed to keep things clean. She even took on the Prime Minister. Take a look at this.
Sorry, Paddy, we missed it. Do it again, say it again.
Right. Yeah, anyway, she's great. It was a great week of politics.
Thank you. She looked like she deserved an award. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
Paddy.
she does.
Talk to you soon.
Little comfort for many relatives who still don't know what to believe.
Via text message, today they defended that action. The airline has been widely criticised for notifying the families of what happened to the plane via text message. Today they defended that action.
But they're breeding them a little more competitive just down the road at the Arctic Man competition with the addition of the mini Arctic category for the first time.
Armed militants stormed police headquarters in the eastern Ukraine city of Horlovka and then raised the Russian flag.
Not quite that tough. That won't be it. We'll show you a bit later on in the program. I can tell you a little bit cuter than that.
Just to keep panic at bay here, we do have breaking news right now. Facebook is down. We're expecting this to, trend on Twitter any moment. Here's the screen grab we have from our newsroom where people are unfortunately having trouble getting on. I got on, but nothing's uploading. Nothing is updating. It just allowed me to send a friend request, that's all.
4 firefighters are hurt after a fire truck overturns on the highway this morning.
But now has assumed, oh, fucking hell. We do apologise for that. That was a much earlier recording, and our apologies here from Sky News.
Sorry, fucker in the pussy.
Now, what was that?
And just continuing to push and push and push.
I'm just going to interrupt you for a minute. Sorry, Ross, you haven't got your mic on, so we'll just chuck that on real quickly. And then we'll know what you're talking about. I mean, I can talk about sport. I'm happy to ramble on about sport for hours. The rise of the selfie on social media. Freudian slip there. Wow. It's don't look at me like that. Start again. Right, the rise of the selfie on social media has claimed an unlikely casualty. me. The RSPCA in Britain has had an influx of unwanted black cats because they don't photograph well. Rachel Morton reports.
All right, welcome back.
Harry Potter. Whoever thought that everything you can possibly think of would be sprayed, injected, or infused with highly potent marijuana?
Off the back of that story, I just want to point out Michael's biscuit this morning.
It's got a vague similarity to that one from Colorado, hasn't it?
And he's already eaten one.
I've had one
today.
I'm feeling quite good too.
We've got the Prime Minister coming in soon. I'd like you to sort yourself out.
Would you like a quick bite before you do the whip?
No, I think I'm good. I'm good. It's once you start giggling and needing more of those biscuits that we're in trouble. Well, I hope so.
Say goodnight. Just say goodnight.
And I'm Mike McRobertson. It's Campbell Live.
Another bank has announced a bumper result. See, we do use the hard copy sometimes. Westpac, New Zealand's arm, made more than $850 million.
So there'll be a lot of introspection today, particularly from the Labor side of politics, who only got about less than 22% of the primary vote there. So
it was horse down. The horse shat on the floor in the bar. It skidded on its own shite. The woman riding it fell into the shite. And there was a kerfuffle. You know, you'll learn after you've been in television as long as me that there is nothing that draws an audience like a woman covered in horse shit.
Okay.
He has broken promises about funding cuts. Funding cuts. I got that one right then. It could have been that could have been a lot worse.
On the local market, taking a look at... all right, we're in the wrong spot. I thought this might go wrong. I left the queuing up of the graphics to my friend Sam Wallace. So...
You didn't explain the list. Which list? Do you want that one? That's the midday one.
No.
Breakfast start?
We'll just leave it there. I'm sorry, Sam.
So Susie got her sausage and we got our meat lover pizza. So it's all go down here at the moment.
The final legal barriers lifted as the Anglican Church wins the right to demolish Christchurch Cathedral. And 17 years jail for the killers of a disabled Featherstone man who wrongly believed was a rapist.
I know some guys, some girls that have used things like cooking oil, like sunscreen oil, any type of liquid they can for lubricant.
I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
Why urinate in your own mouth? Do they drink it or do they just gargle it and spit it out?
I don't know the specifics.
I mean, this is just beyond... Are these people human beings?
The person that took the photo said that there was no urine.
Who took the photo?
Entering Todd Carney's mouth. So, bubbling, it's called.
Yeah, right.
As in, like a bubbler. Do you want...
And I don't want to get into too much detail. Well, actually, yes. I do want to. I'm curious. He's done this before?
Well...
The boys have seen him do this before?
The man himself said it there that it's not the first time.
So
it's
this
just the
is
first
like,
time a photo of it has gone public, which is what he's very sorry about.
It's like a hobby for him. I would like a royal commission into how many rugby league players piss in their own mouths.
Yes.
OK, one of my favourite colleagues is a man, a 3 News reporter in Christchurch called Jeff Hampton, and it is with great pleasure we bring Jeff into the evening. He's just disappeared from the evening. Reappear, Jeff. Can you hear? Jeff, can you hear me? You're fine, young. No, he can't. Jeff, it's John.
Hello.
Jeff, you're on the telly.
And here tonight in attendance, Jonah Lamu of the All Blacks, one of the greatest Australian rules football players of all time.
The murder trial of Oscar Pistorius resumes tonight in South Africa.
This is the suspended Hawke's Bay police officer who's appearing in Napier District Court today for sentencing. His name?
His name is Adam Dunnett, but apparently he didn't do it. Very good.
Done it.
No, he's denying all charges, so he didn't done it.
But
he didn't done it.
He has been found guilty, though.
No, he's been convicted. So he done it.
Right, so he's up for he did done it.
Yeah. So, yeah, being able to actually do the washing while you're sitting in front of the telly.
Yeah, now
what
the great thing is you've started it, but we don't have it plugged in with water, so it's going to probably beep away there for a minute.
OK, pause.
Oh, I have to do this. That's misspelt for a start. So, g'day, Cobber. How's it going?
Australian.
Yeah, that was an easy one. It's the words, isn't it?
I like to share the love out there. Just ask your girlfriend.
Good on you, mate.
He's sensational.
So you haven't had a good dump for about a week now, is that right?
A sunny day through here, but along that west coast, chuck on from... Oh... It fell out of my pocket. It's fine. No, it's absolutely fine. I can carry on.
Well, this is one of the last services to wrap up the day's events here in Wellington. You can hear the last posters being played behind me. Basically, postal workers have just marched the Wellington waterfront and they've arrived here at Te Papa to pay their respects. A wreath-laying ceremony has just taken place here at the museum.
Hi, sorry.
You got your microphone sorted there?
Yeah, I just realised my button had popped open. So.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was showing a little bit of cleavage, but that's fine. We're sorted now. Anyway, let's get into the weather. Right, let's start by checking out... I can't believe I say some things sometimes.
Horner, it's John here. Can you hear me all right?
I might be looking for an editor's job if I don't win tonight.
Are you getting... Horner, you're on the telly. Can you hear me all right?
I'm running up the escalator now to try and get to the top so that we can bring you these pictures if we can. Should have gone to the gym. Here we go. Top of the stairs.
You must have had to beat off a lot of American men to get this part. Why does that make you giggle? Did you not have to beat them off?
You had to get the role. There was quite a few men up for the role as well.
Right, time for sport, and I'm not the Hamish Mackay, but he's getting some makeup on.
OK, Kate, thanks for your time this morning. Kate Fisher from the US.
Still to come on First Line, we're joined by Green Party co-leader Maturia Ture.
Now, we spoke to Inspector Chris Robinson earlier.
And not forgetting the Hamish Mackay pat on the back. Good on you. Have a good night, mate.
Lucky.
Coming up, 3 weather and Ingrid.
I mean that.
You're naughty. You're being terrible, Muriel.
And a big, sloppy, tropical wet number sinks over the top of the country. Rain and gale force winds are on the way.
Campaign between James and Phoebe really heating up now. Things. This is the fucking news.
Isn't that the thing about the Winter Olympics? It's all based on gravity. Anyway. Oh, shit, I was going to wear that tonight. It is, it's all based on gravity.
OK, thank you very much for joining me this morning. That's Paula Benefit. Sorry, excuse me, Freudian slip.
Righty-ho, what are we going to now?
So we're off to a bit of...
We're finishing, That's it. Oh, there we go, we've done it. That's all from First Line this morning. Do join us again tomorrow from 6 o'clock. I'm Sasha McNeil.
And I'm Michael Wilson. Our news teams are back at midday and again at 6 this evening. Have a great day.